Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Dominique if you are new here, and for today's video we are going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul. But before we get started, make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and also feel free to follow me on social media. They're all linked down below in the description box. Alright, so let's get into the haul. Okay, so I went to the Dollar Tree to get labels for stuff in my classroom. And I went to my local Dollar Tree, which usually doesn't have that great of stuff. So I wasn't expecting to find really anything, but they have like totally revamped my local Dollar Tree and totally stepped up their game since the last time I went, which was literally like 4 days ago. So I'm not quite sure what happened, but I ended up getting 2 full bags full of things. So let's get into what I got. All right. So, my Dollar Tree has out their Easter and Valentine's Day candy right now. So, I picked up some candy. And the first thing that I got is this pack of Airheads, which I love Airheads, but I'm allergic to blue dye, which is really sad because my favorite kind of Airheads are blue raspberry, but I can't eat them anymore. So, whenever I get a pack of Airheads like this, I have to like either throw out or give away my blue raspberry ones, and that's like half of the package, so it's kind of a waste. But I found these ones, which are Valentine's Day, so they're all Valentine's colors. So there's just the white, which is the mystery, the pink, which is the strawberry, and the red, which is the cherry. So I picked these up because I can eat all of them, and that's very nice. All right, and then the next thing I got are these Starburst jelly beans, which are my favorite kind of jelly beans. They're actually the only kind of jelly beans I like. So I picked these up because they're only out around Easter, which it's not around Easter, it's January, but I'll take it. All right, and then the last candy item I picked up is Sour Patch Kids Sour Bunnies, and I love Sour Patch Kids, and these are bunny shaped. I don't know. I've never seen these before, but I need to try them, so I got these. All right, and then if you've seen any of my Dollar Tree hauls before, you know I pick up a root beer every time I go. I don't know why, it's just a thing I do. So here's my Dollar Tree root beer. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, my Dollar Tree has like stepped up its game, and they have out their like plant stuff and their like summer stuff. So one of the things I would like to do over the summer, or like when it gets warmer out, because currently we have about 2 feet of snow outside, is I would like to like revamp my backyard. And a lot of the things that I have in my backyard are like this color blue. So I picked up this pot to like plant a plant in it, obviously. And to go along with that, they had these pots in a bunch of different colors, but I got the blue one because, like I said, my backyard stuff is blue. They had plant hangers, which I've never seen these before at the Dollar Tree, and I thought it was really cool. They had the black rope. They also had like green and blue, I want to say, in rope, and then they also had a chain one, but I got the black one. And like you can take your pot and put it inside of it and like hang it like this, and I thought it was really cute. I'm not gonna lie, I saw some lady do this with this exact pot and this hanger at the store, and I was like, wow, that's super cute, and got it. And I also got this because on my garage, like off of the roof of my garage, I have a bunch of hooks, so I can hang this from it and like put a plant in it, and I think it'll be really cute. And I also like that I could get this plastic Dollar Tree pot because this is a Dollar Tree plant hanger. I don't know how well it's going to work, so if it falls, I'm not going to be sad if this Dollar Tree pot breaks. But I thought I'd pick it up and try it out this summer. And then another thing that I got plant related is a watering can. Don't know why I got it. It matched the pot, so I needed to get it. So, yeah. All right. And then 2 more things that I got that are like summer and spring related are these 2 solar lights, which I picked these up because, well, I got them for 2 reasons. One reason is because when I moved into my house, I was like on a hunt for these, and I moved into my house in July, and I couldn't find them anywhere. So I got them because I know they're going to be really hard to find once it is warmer weather. And I also got them because, like I said, I have those hooks on my garage, and I like to hang, which I didn't get this today, but these are from the Dollar Tree. They have these little like Valentine's Day buckets, and somehow I found one of these in July when I moved in. But whatever, I got more because of Valentine's Day. I take these and I like take the top off, and then these solar lights you can pull out of their stakes, and I'll like put these into this and hang them on my garage so they're like hanging up, and I like it because like I can see at night, and I think I just like that this has a handle that you can hang it on. So I got I picked up 2 of these the last time I was at the Dollar Tree, so I got 2 lights to go with these. All right, and then moving on from summer stuff. So this next thing that I got is like totally random, but it's just this little storage bin that has like, you can latch it. And the reason I got this is because I have another one of these from like years ago, but the top broke, so things are falling out of it. And I haven't seen these in years there, so I just picked this up because I saw it so I can replace the one that's broken. All right. And then, so this is the reason why I went to the Dollar Tree. I went to get labels like this so I could label things in my classroom. And my original plan was I was going to label like right on here, and then I was going to laminate this and hole punch it and then zip tie it to the things I need to label. I need to attach the label to. So I got the labels because I still might do that. I'm not sure yet. But I got these labels and then the zip ties so I can do that. But the reason I wanted to get these was because, like I said, my local Dollar Tree doesn't have that much stuff, or didn't have that much stuff. But when I went, I was like walking down the aisles, and I walked down the like book aisle first, which usually the book aisle is half books, half like party supplies and like wrapping paper and stuff. But I was like walking down that aisle, and I noticed that there were toys in the aisle, and I was like, this is kind of strange. Toys aren't usually in this aisle. And I was like, maybe they're redoing it. But then I walked down the toy aisle, which my toy aisle was always like toys, and then a quarter of the aisle was Crafter Square. And I noticed that they took out a ton of the toys and made over half of the aisle Crafter Square. So they've added a ton of Crafter Square stuff. So I found these labels, which they're chalkboard labels, and my Dollar Tree has never had these before, and I know other ones around me have had these for like months. So I was really excited to find these at my local Dollar Tree. So the first ones I got are these little like clip tags. You can like clip them onto things, and they're chalkboard. And I got these because if you saw my guest room redo video, I made a guest cart with like things that my guests can use. So I want to like write on this like help yourself, or take what you need, or whatever on it, and then like clip it to the cart so my guests know they can actually use the stuff on there. So I got these. And then I also picked up these chalkboard tags so I can like tie them to things in my classroom, and I can like label them and then like erase it. And I like that these can be reused. So I got those. All right, and then going along with the Crafter Square like expanding in my Dollar Tree, I found chalkboard paint. And I've never seen this before at the Dollar Tree, and I thought it was really cool, so I picked up some. And then another thing that I got in the Crafter Square aisle is I got tempera paint, which once again I have never seen at my Dollar Tree before. And they had a ton of colors. So I use tempera paint at my school. That's the only paint we use with the kids, especially because I work with preschool. So, the reason I picked this up is because like my school has paint, but I am a teacher at my school, and I also run my after school program, and I usually use the paint during my after school program. And my classroom is on the second floor, and then my after school program is run out of the basement of my school, which sounds creepy, but it's not. Our basement's like totally fine. It's our gym and our art room and stuff like that. And during my like prep time, I'm usually prepping the project for my after school kids. And I hate like having to go from the second floor all the way down to the basement to get paint, especially because like I can't bring the paint upstairs because one, I share it with the art room, and two, it's like the giant gallons of paint, which if you teach young children, you know what I'm talking about. So I usually have to like fill it into a little cup and then bring it up, and then I end up throwing it out because like the paint dries up in the little cup. So I figured I would pick up some paint to keep in my classroom so I can prep projects. So I got a ton of colors, which they had a ton more than just these colors, but these are the ones we have at school. So I figured I would get the same ones. So I got pink, which this is what they look like. They're by the Prang brand, which is also a brand that we use at school. And they are 8 ounces. So I picked up pink. I got yellow. I got purple. I got black. I got green. I got red. I got orange. I got blue. And I got white. To go along with those, I got some paintbrushes, which this is the biggest pack they had. It's a pack of 7, which I know these aren't the greatest paintbrushes, but I figured I would just pick these up to like keep in my classroom so I can prep projects. Like I don't need great quality paintbrushes. So I got some of those. All right, so that was everything for the first bag. So now on to the second bag. So the first thing in the second bag is totally random. It's a citrus squeezer, which all it is like you open it up and you put your like lemon or lime in there, and then you can just like squeeze it into like a drink or whatever, or food if you're cooking. And the reason I got this is because one, I've never seen these at my Dollar Tree before. They had them in green, red, and yellow. I like the green the best, obviously. And I got this because I like to drink lemon water, so I figured I can like use this to squeeze the lemon into my water. So I got one of those. All right, and then the next 2 things that I got are shelf liner, which my Dollar Tree usually does not have like recent things. It takes them a really long time to get new things in. And I've seen other YouTubers talk about this, which this is like the marble shelf liner. So I was completely shocked when I saw this at my Dollar Tree because it's like a new product and I didn't think my Dollar Tree was going to have it for a really long time. So I picked up 2 of them because I love marble. I figured this would be great for my bathroom because a lot of the things in my bathroom are marble. So I got 2 of them. And then, sorry, I just hit the tripod. And then another new thing that I got, which I already opened this, so that's why I just have the wrapper. The actual product is on the floor, but I want to show what it's called, is this window storage basket. And I've been seeing this all over Instagram, and I really didn't think my Dollar Tree was going to have it because, like I said, they never have new products. But they do. They did. And this is what it looks like, kind of. It's like, I have to form it better, but this is what it looks like. And it, like, you can set it, like, on a windowsill, and that's what it's supposed to be used for. And it has this, like, wire up at the top, so it, like, keeps its shape. And they had the black, like, the black squares with the white outline, and they also had like the white squares with a black outline. And I think this will be really nice to put, like, you can put it on a windowsill or also like on stairs to like bring stuff upstairs or really anywhere. I like that it had the wire, so I got one. Okay, and then like I said, my Dollar Tree has totally stepped up its game. So they had a bunch of children's books there, which I've never seen children's books at the Dollar Tree before. Like, I've seen board books, but these are actually like children's books that you can use for a read aloud. And they had like relevant cartoon characters that like preschool, kindergarten, first grade would watch. So I picked up 4 of those ones, which the characters my Dollar Tree had were PJ Masks and Daniel Tiger. And my pre-K my pre-K students love Daniel Tiger this year. So I picked up 4 Daniel Tiger books, and these are like the books that like, they're like pre-reading books. So you can like have the kids read to you, or you can use them as read aloud, which is what I'm going to use them for. But I picked up Daniel Gets Scared, Daniel Plays at School, Daniel Goes Out for Dinner, and Friends Help Each Other. So I think these will be really great as like read aloud books for my pre-K. And then I also found these books, which these are like the Dollar Tree brand books. And they all say a story with moral values. They had like 4 or 5 of them. And I'm not gonna lie, these are a little weird. Like the story itself is a little strange. But yeah, I picked up these 2. This one was really cute. I read all of them while we were there. Well, I was there because I didn't want to like buy them and then get them home and they were like dumb. This one was really cute. It's about this cat whose name is Lucky. It's called Lucky Needs Help. This cat's name is Lucky, and this dog is like new to the house, and like Lucky doesn't like the dog at first, but then a situation happens where Lucky needs help and the dog helps Lucky and they become friends in the end. So I thought that this one was cute, and it did have a good message. And then I also picked up this one because, well, first of all, it's about a unicorn, and a lot of the pre-K I work with love unicorns, so I thought that they would like this. And it's also about like accepting that you're different, and like being different is a good thing and stuff like that, which is what I'm teaching next week. So I figured this would go along with my theme. But I am, like I said, it's very strange. Like this one is about this horse, Sophia, and she's golden. So she's totally different from her other siblings who are silver. And like she's made fun of because she's golden and stuff like that. And then so she like tries to hide it, which like cool, great, because she like accepts it in the end. But it's strange, the rest of it. So she ends up like pouring paint on her sisters, like gold paint, and then they end up turning gold and they can't get the gold off. And then a like famous fashion designer sees that they're gold and uses them in her fashion show, so they become famous, and that's how they accept that being different is good. So it's kind of strange, but I got it because, like I said, my kids will like it and the message fits what I'm teaching next week. But like the other 2, like one of them was like about a kid who likes dinosaurs, and he ends up like finding a time machine and going to like the past with the dinosaurs, and then a dinosaur tries to eat him, so he ends up back in the present, and like it realizes the present's the best place to be. And it's just, they were strange. But these would also be really good books because they're cheap to pick up for a classroom library, especially if the kids can't read yet, because they do have cute pictures. So like kids can flip through and make up their own stories, or even like for young children at home. But I don't know if I would pick up a lot of them for the story. Anyways, book rant over. And then 3 other things that I found that were really, that I've never seen before and I think are really good for young children are these like wooden puzzles. So I picked up 3 of them, which were all my Dollar Tree had, and I'm going to use these for my pre-K. And I got numbers, these cats and these dogs, and then vehicles. All right, and then there's only a couple more things, and the rest of these things are really random. So the first thing that I got are these Lysol wipes. I saw that my store had a ton of them, and I thought these would be really nice to throw in my car or in my work bag or anything, especially because these are still really hard to find because of COVID. The next thing I picked up is this lip therapy Vaseline cocoa butter chapstick type thing. And I got this because my lips have been extremely dry lately, so I figured to try this one out. I don't know, I just picked it up. And then I picked up another Jergens Extra Moisturizing Hand Wash in cherry and almond, which if you've seen, I think there's 2 Dollar Tree hauls that I have that I picked these up. I love this stuff. And the reason I got this is because I got it again is because I just ran out of the one that I'm using. And I was like walking through the store and I saw that it wasn't where it normally is. So I was like, oh, did they get rid of it? Like, that'll be sad. And then it was in the baby section, which was very random. But I grabbed another one because I was nervous that they discontinued it. All right, and then the last thing that I got is Friday the 13th, which they had a ton of movies. They had like 22 Jump Street, and they had a bunch of the Twilight movies there, but I already owned those. And I found Friday the 13th there, which I love horror movies, and this entire bookshelf right there is all, that bookshelf right there, that's all horror movies, because horror movies are my favorite type of movies. So I found Friday the 13th, which I don't own yet, so I thought I would pick it up, which this is the one that has Jared Padalecki in it. So you can never go wrong with a movie with him in it. So that is everything that I got today at the Dollar Tree. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and also listening to me ramble about children's books. If you guys liked this video, make sure to subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below about if your Dollar Tree has a ton of Crafter Square or if you found children's books at your Dollar Tree. Because like I said, I have never found them there before and I was very excited to find them because children's books are expensive. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. If you do subscribe, make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every time I upload. I upload a ton of hauls. So if you like haul videos, subscribe, join the crew, and make sure to follow me on social media. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.